Good evening and welcome back to the Past Your Bedtime Podcast, where me and Kennedy dive into various topics with our friends and enemies. Tonight we have Hayden Powers on the podcast to rank things. So sit back, relax, and grab a snack because it's past your bedtime. Hayden, how has your week been so far?
It's been pretty good.
Yeah, you go to church today?
I did go to church. I just got back from church.
It is Lent.
Wow.
It is Lent season. Shout out
Is
Lent.
this what you wore to Lent service?
No, I wore a gray sweatshirt and jeans.
Ooh.
Okay.
And those shoes?
Yeah,
I like it.
You do the sandwich
yeah,
effect.
Yeah, the haters are a little dirty, but
Yeah, those need to get clean.
Yeah, you need a toothbrush.
I do.
Yeah.
You got one?
No. Anyways, so why do you think like ranking is very relevant to you? Do you have a lot of opinions on things?
Yeah, I think I am good at giving opinions, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I look to you when I need an opinion on something?
Yeah.
Are you like our resident opinion giver?
I will, yeah.
I think I got a good taste in music.
Yeah.
I got good movie rankings.
Do you have
Okay.
a good taste in style?
Clearly.
Do I?
Look at the
Clearly.
material.
I
Look
should-
at the
I should-
material.
I got Hey Dudes on, you know.
Yep.
Gorlock.
This is a stylish outfit right here.
Yes, I really love it. And black socks. Love black socks.
I love black socks, yeah.
All right, so, would you like to tell us the ranking that you brought for us today?
Yeah, so today I brought music rankings.
Okay.
So I have some, hopefully your
What
top
kind of
artists.
genre are you really into?
Right now, I'm really into country,
Okay.
like Zach Bryan,
Okay.
Chris Stapleton.
We did talk about Zach Bryan on the Canceled Hannah episode.
Yeah.
And it got a little
Just
awkward.
chaotic.
Yeah.
Just-
Because none of us really knew anything.
Do you know anything about Zach Bryan and Brianna Chicken Fry?
Yeah, I don't like talking about that because
Okay.
I like Zach Bryan. So you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we kind of
Yeah.
You kind of just let that
yeah,
like be a secret to
you
you.
separate. Do you try to separate the music from the artist?
yeah.
Let's hear your ranking. So is it country singers or just singers in
So
general?
I asked AI for the top
Ooh.
15 artists right now.
Okay.
So we're gonna start. We can go S tier all the way to F tier.
Wait,
Okay.
I need to.
Do you need
write
like a
this
picture?
out. No, I'm gonna write it out
Okay.
just in case I forget.
Okay.
I'm gonna write out what I rank them. I'm gonna go
Okay.
1 to 15.
Okay. So I have Sabrina Carpenter at
Okay.
F tier
Okay.
as the modern day. Would you guys agree with that?
Like on the bottom of the.
I have her at
list.
the bottom
Like out of all 15?
out of all 15.
Well, it depends on
You-
like who the other 14 are.
Yeah, it really depends.
Do you think she's bottom?
I think Ed Sheeran.
Really? Ed Sheeran?
I will be
I like
real.
some-
I am not a huge Ed Sheeran fan.
But I'm not like also like I think Sabrina Carpenter for me personally would not be that high up. Just
Yeah,
'cause I don't know that many of her songs.
I think what she has, which is very unique to her, is that she does not take herself overly serious in her art. Which like there's a difference between like not taking your career seriously and not taking your art seriously. Because a lot of people aren't able to put down their like persona of like being like this untouchable celebrity and like have fun with making music. And I think she's really bringing back like comedy and like just having a good time in making pop music.
Yeah.
So I don't think what she's doing is necessarily groundbreaking, but I do think she's bringing something fresh to the music industry.
I'm gonna put her at 13.
13?
Yeah.
All right. So my next one was Drake. I put him at 14. Do you think
I'm not super familiar with Drake. Anyways, 14 is Drake.
14 is Drake?
Wait, I need him to clean my car. Andrew.
All right.
All right. So for number 13, I have Post Malone.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's so valid. I think I'm gonna put him at 14. He's just like
Yeah.
kind of. Do you guys remember when he did the halftime show? Did he do that?
Did he do the halftime show?
Or was it?
I think you're wrong.
I don't think he did the halftime show.
Google it. Maybe he didn't. I actually don't think that he did. Wait, what does he sing? Can you sing me a song of his? I hate that song. Yeah, he's 15.
You don't like Sunflower?
No, it reminds me of like happiness and
Yeah.
like weird.
I'm not super. I'm not super big into Post Malone, but I do know like some of his songs, and from what I see like on the internet and a lot of like the perception of him is that he, in contrast to like Sabrina Carpenter, he takes himself very seriously. Like he's very like art bro type person. Like it crosses the line I think into a little bit cringy, and I think maybe like the overwhelming amount of face tattoos doesn't really help his case.
I
Doesn't he
really,
have a Doritos tattoo too?
I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at his tattoos. I just know it's a lot.
I really like playing Sunflower on piano tiles, though, I will admit. And that's probably why I don't like it that much, because I always play it on piano tiles and I always lose. So maybe that's just biased, but So 15.
15? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the next one. Are we at 12 or 13?
Should this be 12 now?
I think
Yeah,
so.
you're at 12.
So this is Justin Bieber.
Okay.
I like some of his old music, like 2010s.
I don't think he should be 12. I think he should be 11.
11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, who do you think is supposed to be 12?
I don't know. I'll get there.
Okay.
Okay.
I like Justin Bieber, like baby, baby.
But that's old
baby.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
I think,
old
What
Justin
does he
Bieber's
sing
good.
now?
He's got "Stay" with.
Yeah.
Will you
Kid
sing it for
Leroy.
me?
Wait, no, that's a Kid Leroy song. Stay.
I'm googling
Oh,
it.
but
He
I
has
guess
like
he's featured in it.
yeah, he has like his biggest. I think his
Justin
latest
Bieber.
big hit was like Peaches, wasn't it?
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, his latest big hit was I think in 2022. The song that's like I got my peaches out in Georgia.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
That was- I did not
His
know
last
that.
album was dropped in 2021.
Yeah, that's like that era of music. That's the last Justin.
Yeah,
we
he
really
fell
heard.
off. He really did.
That's the last we really
Stay.
heard from Justin Bieber.
Mm-hmm.
I just think like
I hate this song. No, he's losing ranking
he was
points.
last.
Yeah, he's 12. You're right.
12? Okay.
Yeah, he was kind of one of the last like main pop boys that we've had in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He really set the bar of like alongside him were like all of these like he was really the only one doing it like Justin Bieber.
What?
Like
Who?
Baby was what?
Who?
Justin Bieber.
Oh, okay.
But I do agree. I think he's fallen off a little bit,
Yeah.
and I think he's not super focused on being a big pop star anymore. He's more
No.
into like modeling and like being with his wife and stuff, which that's a whole.
Doesn't he have a
other-
wife and kid?
Yeah, but I guess they're
Does
like
he not like his wife?
I don't really know because I heard like he like unfollowed her on Instagram and was unfollowing a bunch of her friends on Instagram, so some sort of petty beef, something.
Maybe he just doesn't like Instagram very much.
Yeah, so he just decided to unfollow
He
his
did
wife.
fall off, so he got. Maybe he's just mad.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay, next one.
Next one.
I'm gonna drink my mic.
I have SZA at 11.
Okay.
You have her higher? Or
I love SZA.
you love SZA?
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan, but I gotta
But
respect what she does.
You're also like. It's
Yeah.
Just not,
It's
yeah,
different
I don't
genres.
think.
Different genre. Yeah.
The problem with I almost said Lizzo, with SZA, is she is very bad about setting goals and timelines for each other, or for herself. Her latest deluxe album has been being teased for 2+ years, and it has changed shapes and like different genres and so many different things in those 2 years, and that kind of raises like the argument that how are we supposed to get invested in your music if you seemingly are not even invested in your own music? Because you're setting back all of these dates and times, and you're kind of like you're not super confident in what you're releasing. That's what the it kind of gives when it comes out, is that you've like changed it and like canceled it and changed it all this time. It's like, how are we supposed to be invested when you are like not confident what you're putting forth?
I give her some grace because sometimes what if she just has writer's block and like she just can't write anything, you know?
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you guys heard this, but there's like this like whole meme about how SZA's like a pathological liar. So there's this time where she's talking about how she's never owned a television ever, and then people pull up like from her Instagram from her house that she has a television, and then she's like, I hate birthday cake, I've never had a birthday cake. So many pictures of her eating birthday cake
I think
on
that's
her
just
birthday.
maybe she's just being funny.
Or
And then
Because why would
And
you
then-
lie about that?
I think that's a flat out liar.
and then
I think she wants attention.
yeah, do you
That's
guys
just like saying, "Oh, I never used hand soap," and then someone catches me using
like she's
hand
just lying
soap,
for
and, like-
fun, but there's
Yeah, but
also,
it's not harming anyone to say that you've
Yeah.
never eaten a birthday cake.
and then in the 2022 Grammys, I think it was the 2022, I don't remember, she had the crutches, but she was very visibly not needing the crutches.
Or probably just, like, for her style or her dress or something.
She was getting caught like walking without them, and like she was full on running to the stage when her and Doja won that.
She's probably excited. The adrenaline makes it wear off.
Yeah, she was just so excited she won that she forgot her injury.
Yeah.
Anyways,
that's what
hit us
happened,
with the
too.
next one.
So I have Ed Sheeran next.
15,
You 15, really?
14, because Post Malone's 15.
See, I like some of Ed Sheeran songs. He got
Yeah,
some good
I
ones.
think
Like,
the more and more.
He's got good vocals.
Shape of You.
Shape of You.
Okay.
Castle on the Hill.
Oh,
Okay.
Do you know that one?
I do know. I'm familiar. Yeah.
I think
I'll put
as-
him at. Okay, I think I need to move Sabrina up, and then I'll move Ed Sheeran to 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think the more the years move by, the more Ed Sheeran has become a legacy artist, and where his best days have clearly fallen behind him. So it's kind of sad, but like he's made probably millions, so it's like it doesn't really matter.
No.
He's not in his prime.
Yeah, as long as he's having fun making the art that he wants to make, then go for it. Right.
Next on the list is Harry Styles.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of the genre, but like he's got some good songs. I'm not gonna lie, like Watermelon Sugar, I like. I will say I like Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him at 9, just because I have to go up. But now, like,
that's not a top 10 word.
I feel like he has good songs, but I'm not like a super diehard fan like some people are. Like I like. What's the one about like your family and how you can leave them?
What? About your
Matilda?
family and how you can leave
Matilda.
them?
See, I did not know he did
Harry's
that.
house?
I did not know that.
But he just wrote that song. But I like that song, so maybe like 2 or 3 songs. He deserves 9. 9th place.
His latest project was Harry's house in like 2020. 2020, I think.
Wait,
are you at 9 too?
I have 7 songs left.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. But his latest project, Harry's House, which is in like 2021, 2022, I think it was good. I think it lacked cohesion as a project in the sense that there was a lot of songs that just kind of faded into the background, and it's kind of like you're overshadowed by like what's that song? As It Was. It's really overshadowed by its like big hit, so that you get to the album and you're kind of like, well,
what are you talking? What song is that?
As It Was.
As It Was. That's
As It Was. As it was.
Oh, I know that.
Wasn't that all over TikTok?
Yes, that was like
now
that was one of the biggest songs of like 2021, 2022.
Yeah, that really overshadowed that whole thing.
Yeah,
actually.
so it's kind of like when the project comes out and you have this big single and everybody's super excited to listen to your new album, and then it's just kind of like there's some songs that just kind of fade into the background. Well, I'm gonna get attacked because people really like Harry Styles, but let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I don't know what you guys think about this. I have Ariana Grande next.
Okay.
Do you like that?
It's just messing up my ranking list a little bit. Yeah. I think I'll put her at 8.
8?
Yeah. Do you have her at 8? Is that what you're at? Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Because, she sings that one song that you dance to, the Sweetener song.
Yeah.
Yeah. She sings that song and, like, that one song about Thank You, Next. I like that one.
I really like Ariana Grande. She has an amazing voice. Let's get that out of the way first. She has an amazing voice.
I forgot she's in Wicked.
Did you like her in Wicked?
I did too. I think she's the perfect person
I have not seen Wicked
to
yet.
play
Oh, you
Glinda.
need to watch Wicked.
I think she was the
Is it
perfect
on Disney Plus or Netflix?
No, it's coming out on Peacock soon, I think.
All right, I have Peacock. I'll watch it there.
Me too.
But I think she was without a doubt one of the one of the best people you could have picked for the role. She knows a lot about Wicked. She's like studied it since she was a little girl. I think she was amazing in all the songs, and I think she really like tried to make sure that the Wicked that we saw was very true to the original Broadway show, which I think was very important if you're gonna make an adaptation. But on her solo music, what I find with a lot of Ariana Grande songs is that she kind of lacks the ability to edit. Like, she has an amazing voice, and I think she has the capability to produce amazing music, but I think she just lacks the restraint to cut some of the slower, more like boring songs, so it kind of makes a more messy project. So like, I think she's like very much like a hits artist. Like, she has a lot of hits, but her album tracks kind of go underappreciated. But I think that's kind of different with her newest project, Eternal Sunshine, which is pretty big.
I put Wicked down on my list now.
Okay, what's the next one?
So now we're starting to get where I think I have to put like respect over what I like.
Okay.
So
what number are we at?
Like
I think we're at
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with number 7, I have The Weeknd.
Okay.
He's got some classics. I would put him up higher, but I think with all the songs, and I think there's better artists like fan base wise that are coming.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people have trouble doing what Hayden's doing in like putting their personal taste over subjective, like this is exactly like like at its fundamental, this is a good song. Because a lot of people get caught up in like hating on people just to hate, or like because they hate them because of their popularity, or like they think their personal favorite artist should be above them on the charts or something like that.
That happens to Taylor Swift all the time.
Yeah.
She just gets dogged on for no reason when she's like out here working hard.
And I think just like the problem with that.
Do you hate on Taylor Swift?
They hate on Taylor Swift too much.
You guys are Taylor Swift.
Kelfie
haters.
does. Kelfie does because
Taylor Swift
I
is
literally.
fine.
Yeah.
Here's my opinion: is I think a lot of girls who hate on Taylor Swift are pick-me's.
Yeah.
And I
agree, because you
I
can't
think,
come to the fact that her music's
like,
good.
you can't.
Like, I did not listen. I don't like the Midnight's album. I don't even the Dead
But
Poet Society. Not a fan,
Kelfie
but
has
her old
not
stuff
ever
is
like
good.
sat down and been like, okay, let me give this a
Yeah,
kick.
you haven't even given it a shot. I know you haven't. You're like, oh, that's just white girl music. I can't deal with that. Okay, I'm
Anyways.
putting The Weeknd as 8 because.
All right, that's fair.
I guess.
I like The Weeknd. I think Starboy was much better than what is it? Hurry Up Tomorrow.
He
Yeah.
did the halftime show, right?
He did.
Yes, he
Okay.
did.
I thought that was a good halftime show too.
I got them
It
mixed up.
wasn't bad.
I feel like I don't really ever enjoy the halftime show. I just like to sit there and like watch it, but I don't enjoy it. Like none of them were.
See, he was like one of the first artists where I actually knew his songs.
Yeah.
When he
That's
did
true,
it, so
me
that's
too.
why I think I like him a little bit more.
Yeah.
I also really appreciate at this Grammys, he did a performance after previously boycotting the Grammys because he felt as though they were slighting artists of color who definitely deserved the award, and also like awarding albums that were more quote unquote popular over artistic excellence, which should be what the Grammys is about. But he did a really not powerful performance, but like he kind of came back to the Grammys because they're kind of, going back and undoing all of the slighting that they did to people previously. So
this is interesting. Next, I have Beyonce.
Oh, you better watch what you say about her.
Because, okay, she should not have won Country Album of the Year.
No, definitely not.
And with like the whole Grammys thing, like I can see where you're boycotting it, but like I don't think
Yeah.
she should have won
No.
Country
yeah,
Definitely not.
Album of the Year. Yeah,
But I have
think-
14. Like Wasat and 14 is missing. So. Let me,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put Luke Combs as probably 14. To be honest.
I am also a firm believer. I do not think Cowboy Carter was the album of the year, let alone the country album of the year.
No.
I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
But I think that she does have like some other good music when it's actually
Yeah,
things
I
that
think
she knows how to do.
think that she should have won for her last album, Renaissance, which I think was very good, and cohesive. And I think they kind of gave her this one because she was kind of slighted at the last one. But I think that Cowboy Carter was a very forgettable album. And I'm sorry if you think otherwise. I think it was pretty forgettable. I think Texas Hold'em was a very weak single. I think 15 Carriages is pretty good. I can see it for what it is. I think 15 Carriages is a sonically well-structured song. But I don't think
Is
it
that the
was...
one that they make like the Instagram reels
It's
to?
the one where that girl falls at the skating rink.
Yeah.
And she...
I really like that one.
But yeah, I think Beyonce is fairly ranked here. She's had longevity, which is like she's been in the business for 30 plus years, and she has longevity. So
I'm giving her 4th place.
Yeah, that's why I felt like I had to put her that high.
yeah,
So next I have, don't know if I should have put her
Are we at 5?
lower. Is it
6,
4?
4. We have 4 left. It's 4.
4. Okay, I know Billie Eilish.
Okay.
I put 4. How do you pronounce it?
Eilish.
It's not Billie Eilish.
No, it's Billie Eilish.
Who told you
It's
that?
Billie Eilish. You never once heard in your life Billie Eilish?
I thought it was Billie Eilish.
No, it's Billie Eilish.
She even spelled it like Billie Eilish.
I spelt it like Billie Eilish.
No, her
That's
full
news
name?
to me.
It's with like an I.
All right, so Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
All right. I don't really know a lot of her music,
Okay.
but I know she's pretty popular for some people.
Yeah.
I know.
Do you? I do. I did sing a Billie Eilish
Yeah,
song for the talent show. I think I may be a little biased, but I do think she's on sort of a whole nother level than a lot of the pop people right now. She just has such an interesting sound. I think the more it ages, her first album kind of does not hold up a lot, but I do think there's amazing songwriting. There's a lot of experimenting on it on her first album. Happier Than Ever was pretty good. I think it was so long. It was like 56 minutes, which I know is not long by like a lot of standards, but it just felt like it dragged on a lot. I think if she edited it down a little bit, cut some songs, it would have been a perfect album. And then Hit Me Hard and Soft, I think it was pretty good. I think it doesn't really hold up to Happier Than Ever and When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Birds of a Feather is kind of annoying me because I think there's a lot of moments on that record that are stronger than Birds of a Feather, but it's the most TikTokable sound, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to put her as my 5th one.
Okay.
That's how I feel about her.
So now we have 3 left.
Okay, now we're on to top 3.
So, I don't know. This is where I'm gonna start like popularity. Okay, I'm gonna put Taylor Swift at 3.
Okay.
Because I know she's up there. She just had a huge tour. So I think respectfully, you have to put her at least 3.
Yeah. So, I do like Taylor Swift. Her Eras tour was crazy.
Did you go?
No.
Okay.
But
Just checking.
But 3 hours to perform.
Yeah.
And to get that many people to come to your show, a 3-hour show, some people can't even sell out an hour show in like a fourth of the size of like an arena. And I think she falls into the same kind of trap. Well, most recently, her latest album, Tortured Poets Department, plus the anthology, it ended up with the deluxe 31 songs, which I think there is no world where an album should be 31 songs long. She could have taken the best moments of both albums and still make it into a cohesive story, because the whole premise is her breakup with Joe Alwyn and getting with Maddie Healy and all of that. So she just needs to take time and edit. But you also have to keep in mind she's on the Eras tour while writing this album. So it's kind of like she doesn't really have time to do all the nitty gritty and get into studio sessions, and I think that's how she kind of wanted it to come out. So I think her latest album definitely was not her best work, and I think people were like, she should have won Album of the Year. I don't think she made the Album of the Year.
I think that I'm gonna put her as number 1 because she just like does like so much. I feel like she just does so much more than other people do.
I think
like she just really, and she's like just still a human being at the same time. But also because I know Zach Bryan's soon, and I'm gonna put him lower on the list because of just who he is. So.
But another thing with Taylor Swift is, obviously we don't know her personally, but I think what she projects to the public is that she's a fairly good person, and I think she paints a very like clean and precise image of herself. Like, she tipped very generously the workers on her Eras tour. She tipped workers at the Grammys. She donated tens of thousands of dollars to the fire aid and relief for the LA fires, which I just think like she does a lot of charity work. And obviously there's no like really ethical way to become a billionaire, but it's also about how you use your money and your wealth and your fame to help good causes. So
yeah. So next on the list, I have Bruno Mars.
Okay.
I love Bruno Mars. He's got bangers throughout his entire career.
Yeah.
And didn't he just have song? Is it song? Was it song?
Oh, it was the best pop duo group performance with Lady Gaga for Die With a Smile.
And that's a great song.
Yeah.
So
I really do appreciate Bruno Mars. I'm not super big into listening to Bruno Mars, but out of all of the songs that become annoying radio hits, I tend to gravitate more towards his annoying radio hits, because I really think he is just like a hit maker. I
really appreciate him. I'm putting him as number 2.
He just is like a certified hit maker. Like, there's just some people who just have it. Like, they just know like what will sonically hit to a wide variety of audiences, and I think Bruno Mars does a great job of doing that.
He's gone to different genres too and performed great.
He's very, very versatile.
Wait, what's the last one? Oh, Zach Bryan.
So I have Zach Bryan here. I'm gonna be biased.
6.
I know not everyone's gonna believe it, but I like his music.
I hear you've been listening to a lot of Zach Bryan lately.
I don't want to sound like really weird, but I was top 0.04%. I know this is gonna sound like a white girl. I like his music, but So like the stuff off screen, like I'm not saying I support that. I just like his music.
Yeah, no, and I do like his music too. Like yeah, like I understand, but like, yeah, I have to put him at 6 because like, yeah, because like the people above him do better things off screen.
Yeah, I can see that. I just this is
like obviously
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Obviously there is a point of separating the music from the artist, but I think sometimes when you are listening to music and the person has done a very atrocious or hard to swallow thing, it kind of sours the message in their music because like you don't really want to hear what a bad person has to say or a bad person's take on love or a bad person's take on really anything. But that being said, like I don't think there's anything wrong with listening to, you know, not super morally just people's music. It's just kind of like a preference or what your morals align with.
Did you make a top five list?
I didn't. I was gonna say that for the music episode.
Top 5.
Like your top 5 artists, their top 5 songs that you have from them. Did you make one of those lists, like the TikToks? You haven't seen those?
No, I don't have TikTok, so.
You're not like in with the times.
No, I'm Instagram real. So.
You so seem like
that's why you're on a brain rot detox.
Okay. So should we move on to
Gingers?
Gingers? Oh, dang,
All
got
right.
a lot of gingers.
Let's
Yeah,
get
I have
into-
opinions about these
Wait,
gingers.
can I take a look before I say stuff?
Of course.
We're going to be
Sorry.
ranking the 7 gingers that attend our high school.
Oh, that's it? Wait,
Yeah,
wait, is
there's
Tyler
only
Steele
7.
on there? Tyler Steele's my number 1. Why is Tyler Steele not on
Tyler
there?
Steele's
I don't know.
not a ginger.
Hello?
All right, but I don't know some of these people
He's
like
a
that
strawberry
well, so
blonde.
I don't know.
That's okay.
I'm a
how I
strawberry
should be able
blonde
to rank
too.
them.
What?
I'm a strawberry blonde, so yes,
You're
I
not a
am.
ginger.
I was born a strawberry blonde.
Okay, but you're
so
not
Tyler
now.
Does this look strawberry blonde to you?
No, you're
It's
regular
more blonde.
You're regular blonde. Anyways, disclaimer that this is all in good fun.
This is
and that
all
this
in
is
good
not to
fun.
be taken personally or to be harbored on. This is just a silly little list of the gingers that attend our high school.
Unless it's Tommy Letzo.
And says it's Thomas Letzo, then it's personal. Number 7, Thomas Letzo. You know, Thomas Letzo is a person
Yeah.
who is on this list.
Okay,
is ranked
above
number 7.
Thomas
Wait,
Letzo.
can I talk about Tommy real quick?
Yeah, you can totally do that.
So I have beef with Tommy right now
Really?
because I'm big on
Let's get into
NCAA
it.
right now.
Mm.
Okay.
NCAA
What's that?
football, and I've lost 4 straight to him.
Oh.
So I have to stay
Yeah.
stay salty. So
Okay.
Stay salty. Cool.
bottom list.
Yep. Number 6, Tommy Letzo. I have to go Olivia Redberg, Tommy Letzo.
I think people's beef with Olivia Redberg is so funny.
I don't have beef with her. I'm just putting her.
Shout out Olivia Redberg.
Yeah.
Keep slaying. Keep
I
being
low-key
ginger.
think Ada Teal might be my number 1. She did something nice to me the other day. Don't remember what it was, but I think she might be number 1. But
My
we're gonna
number
save
one-
that for later.
Okay, let's get to my top 3.
Yeah,
My
I
number
forgot.
3 is Ada Teal. Ada Teal and
Wait,
I.
my number 5 is Cora Olsen.
No!
Sorry, we're going out of order.
It's fine. I'm going top 3.
What do you feel?
See, I don't know a lot of gingers at the school.
You're in the room with one of them.
Okay, so because of that, I'm gonna be putting Miller at number 1.
Okay.
And I'm
Beautiful.
gonna leave that at that.
That's
Okay, my
all
number
you
3
want to rank?
my number
Tommy
3
Letzo at the bottom, Miller at number 1.
Let's.
Can you see that?
Cora seems chill, so we'll put her at 2.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I
You
don't really know.
What about Ridley?
He's. What is it out of 7? He's 6. Ridley's 6.
Ridley's 4.
Number 3 is Miss
Anyways.
Ada Teal. Me and Ada Teal, we go way back, down to our childhood, where we conspired together to become evil. And
When?
me, Kelfi, and Ada are turning all of the innocent people you think are so cool evil.
With Ada Teal?
Yes. Noel Chen, you're next. If you're watching this, we're going to get you. We
Oh,
know
you
you're
turned
evil.
Ada evil,
We
and
know
now
you're
you're turning
evil.
other people evil?
Have
know
you turned
evil.
Kennedy evil yet?
No.
I'm still just
She's
a
just
ray
too
of
pure.
sunshine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 2, Miller Sordahl.
Miller Sordahl.
Robbed at number 1.
No.
Robbed at number
No.
1.
Miller Sordahl is my favorite just because he's just so lovable and you can totally squeeze his cheeks.
Yeah, if you see him, please squeeze his cheeks. Please. Please.
He's so squeezeable.
He
Especially
loves
you,
cheek
Miller's mom.
squishes.
Please squeeze his cheeks.
Hi, Mrs. Sordahl.
Hi, Mrs.
Hi, Mrs. Sordow.
I really do.
Wait, what's
Miller's my
what's his
roommate.
first name?
Wheezy.
Wheezy. Hi, Wheezy.
Hi, Weezy.
If Mrs. Sordahl's watching this, please
You
show
would-
Wheezy that we say hi.
Yeah.
Anyways, my number 1 is Miss Cora Olsen. I'm just such a fan of Cora. I think it's funny how she always looks a little bit lost.
Yeah.
She's such a sweetheart, though.
She did give me Febreze from my room when I threw up on my carpet. So.
That's a good friend.
Thank you. That's a true friend.
But she puts in the work. She tries. She's just chugging along. She's like I would compare her to like a Dory, like from the hit motion picture Finding Nemo.
But ginger. Imagine that.
So like if Marlon and Dory had a baby, it would be Cora Olsen.
That's beautiful.
Shout out Cora. We love you.
Do you have any opinions on Cora, or is she just a chill girl to you?
I don't think I've ever said a word to her.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Do you think that could possibly be a romance?
Could that
Not
change?
a chance.
Could that change in the future? Is it because she's ginger?
Are you have racism towards?
While we have all the gingers on watching us, you're gonna say you hate gingers?
I'm not gonna say hate gingers.
Just strongly dislike?
Yeah.
I never said I they're just, it's a hair color.
That you don't like?
I never said I don't like it.
Okay, I think we should move on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can we get into the viewers submitting? Oh wait, do you have one still?
Yes, you skipped over my.
Okay, go.
I have 2, in fact, but I actually still want to see when my butt hurts. But okay, wait, my microphone's on my. Okay, mine is Applebee's appetizers. And if you don't know, I'm a big fan of Applebee's appetizers. So we're gonna start off strong with my top 4. But I'm gonna give them to you in an order that you have to rank. You have to put them in order. And
Blind rank?
Yeah, and
Okay.
once you say one, you can't go back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
close your
first, yeah, you can close your eyes, please. First, chicken wonton tacos. How do you feel?
Number 3.
I would say
You don't like
I
them
would
that much?
4. How many are there?
4.
Oh.
I'm gonna look them up. Maybe 5. Let's go 5.
If there's, I'm still gonna put them at 3.
Okay, 3. I agree. 3.
I don't think they're bad, but I don't think they're the worst or the best.
They're just like right in the
They're right in the middle, but they're not 2. They're not 2.
They're not. Yeah.
It's like, what are you trying to be, a wonton or a taco?
Chicken.
Okay.
Okay. How do you feel about mozzarella sticks?
Ooh, number 2.
Really?
Yeah, I love mozzarella sticks.
Your eyes are supposed to be closed.
We're blind ranking, duh.
It's okay. It's okay.
My eyes are closed. I'm gonna put mozzarella sticks at. I'll put them at. Our quesadilla. Is that like a appetizer?
Are you clarifying just in case?
Yeah,
you
like
say it?
it's
I
an
can't tell you
appetizer.
if I'm gonna say it or
All right,
not.
well then I'm gonna put mozzarella sticks at 2.
Okay, stop copying me.
Okay.
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 I get to say the next one first.
Okay. Now, what about chicken quesadilla?
They're number 1. Number 1, no question.
That's so weird. An appetizer? That should be a meal.
Number 4. I agree. It should be a meal.
That should be a meal.
It's good though. Like there's at least 4 of them. I mean, that's not gonna
There's a
fill me.
lot on this
Big,
plate.
like I'm an
Look at that.
appetizer.
That's a lot. You'd be happy.
Yeah, that's share size. You
Are you guys looking at each other
cheers.
and I just look stupid with my eyes closed?
she was trying to show me a picture, so I had to open my eyes. But you could cheers, like cheers, and then we go eat some quesadillas.
Wow, that sounds like. Can we do that sometime?
Wait,
If you pay.
after party. Catch us at the Applebee's.
$11.99. I don't think so.
$11.99
Yeah.
for quesadillas.
But they're good.
Yeah.
They're good,
They-
dude.
Okay,
They-
but also quesadillas, like you can make that in 10 minutes at home.
Yeah. Those
Yeah,
are
It's
but-
things
gotta
you can
be.
make at home.
It's gotta be the best quesadilla that you've ever had in your life for me to want to order it off your menu. Because
Yeah.
like I can just make the same thing at home in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can see that, but I just like them. Like
His
they're
are-
the best
his are number
quesadillas
one.
in my opinion.
Okay, this is my personal favorite at Applebee's.
My eyes need to be closed.
You can keep them open, I suppose. The pretzel sticks.
Ooh,
Number 4.
That time, insert video of that one time we went with Peyton and Joey and Olive, and you bought some because you thought we were gonna all share it, and then you were like, "No, it's just for me."
Yeah, so everyone kept trying to take my pretzels.
Yeah, but we did end up divvying
They
them up.
only give 4, so I don't like that because I wish I gave a little bit more because that's never like I always go with more people than just 4 people, you know.
Yeah, and
So
what
give me
if those
5.
people want 2? Then
That's why you get quesadillas. You get a whole bunch of them. You can.
Okay.
You can cheers them. Okay,
Is that
next
all?
one. No, spinach
Okay.
artichoke dip.
That's my number 1. I love spinach
Really?
artichoke dip.
What about you? Is that your number?
Well,
You only have 5 left, I think.
oh, it was out of 5.
I think.
I thought you said out of 4.
I know, I changed it.
It's out of 5 now.
out of
Tricked
5.
ya.
All right, can I move everything down then? Because I thought it was out of 4.
Okay, sure, yeah.
I'm going to put spinach artichoke dip at number 3. Did I pronounce it wrong?
Spin it, artichoke.
All right. Can I give a little side quest or
Yeah,
side story?
yeah.
So the other day we were talking about, have you ever seen the book? It's like, elephant, elephant, what can I see? Like, you know that book?
No.
You've never seen it?
Who was
Well,
reading
anyway,
that to you?
Can we get Wyatt?
Brown bear, brown bear.
Brown bear, yeah, brown bear, what do I see? So,
I know that, but
so
not
what
elephant,
Language were you just speaking?
all right, so anyway, it goes boa constrictor. I always pronounce it boa constrictor. I never know it's boa constrictor.
Bull constrictor.
Boa.
Are you
boa,
gaslighting him? Wait,
Is
what
it not
it?
boa constrictor?
I thought
Can we
it
get a
was
fact
boa
check?
I don't even know what book we're talking about. Do you?
Boa constrictor.
You've never seen-
Wait,
That's
I'm
a-
getting overstimulated. Boa constrictor.
It's-
It is boa constrictor. And you've been saying boa constrictor your whole life.
Yeah. It's
What?
constrictor. I've been gaslighted.
Not constructor.
Okay, so it's constrictor.
You've just been saying it wrong your whole entire
For 17 years, I've been saying
Wow.
boa constrictor.
And you're still holding Gorlak. Wow, beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyways, is that the appetizers?
Yeah, I do have American Girl dolls, but I don't think we have time.
All
to
right,
go through
let's blind rank
bond.
these. Let's bond.
it. Okay,
Hey, let's bond.
that escalated.
Anyways, so you guys submitted your rankings, and a lot of them are kind of like there's no theme, but this one does have a theme. We're gonna blind rank them. I'll read
Okay.
them, and you guys
Okay.
blind rank them. Okay, number 1, pooping. It's out of.
Can you tell us the theme or no?
I feel like you could guess the theme.
Pooping, number 2.
Out of 7.
Out of 7?
Yeah.
Number 2.
Okay. Where do you
You
rank
feel.
pooping?
I'm gonna go number 2 too.
Okay.
Wow.
I was gonna go number 1. Hey, that's good. Number 2.
2.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Number 2.
I get
I was
it.
gonna put pooping at number 1. I think like
No, because you go
you can
number
have-
2.
you can have so many intense thoughts while you're pooping.
I just watched
No.
Netflix.
Yeah. Sometimes
That's weird. I watch TikToks. Oh, you're an Instagram Reels kind of guy. You don't watch Instagram Reels on the toilet?
No, I'm detoxing from brain rot right now.
Oh,
so
sorry.
Instagram Reels for him.
Yeah.
no Instagram.
All right, so 2, 2, 1. We got peeing.
Number 1.
Okay.
I
Why?
hate
Because like say you're in a long car ride and you just have to go and you get out and like you can
Oh,
go.
that feels good.
Yeah.
But I hate that. What makes me mad about peeing is that men can pee wherever, whenever, however. I can't.
We might have to cut that out.
No, it's fine. Okay. Where do you put peeing? You put peeing.
I put peeing at number
I
1.
put peeing at 4.
Okay. I put peeing at 3.
Probably because you're a man.
Actually, I put peeing at number 2 because the things that are coming up, I don't think you would want to rate as your
Okay,
top 2.
well.
Number 3 is diarrhea.
Nope. Not number 1.
Number 7. I don't like it. Nothing about it is fun to me.
Pooping's watery sister, diarrhea. Sorry, that was gross.
I had to process what you just said.
Anyways,
Wait, what about Hayden?
I'm gonna put it at number 6 because
Yeah.
I think puking's
That's
worse, and I think
there
that's
is
gonna
wo-
come up.
there
I
is
hate
worse
puking.
to
No,
come.
I agree with that. Number
Okay.
6 for diarrhea.
number 4, peeing out kidney stone.
That's horrible.
Throwback to what episode was that? With
When we talked
Miller
about kidney
on
stones?
Reddit stories, the guy who kept the kidney stone.
Oh, that's
Oh.
so beautiful. Beautiful.
So a
touching
guy
story.
kept a kidney stone in a Tupperware and gave it back to his
What?
The
his
Tupperware,
significant
yeah.
other.
Clearly, you're not a podcast watcher.
I did. I just don't have that good memory.
Me neither. I didn't remember doing
I'm
that.
like
so where would
Dory.
you guys rank
Yeah,
peeing
you
out
are.
kidney stones? I would put 7.
Yeah.
I would never wish that on either
I've never
people.
felt that experience. Can women do that?
Yeah.
Wyatt says yes, like he's been there.
A woman who has had a kidney stone.
Okay, I vote 7.
I've also put 7.
Yeah. Then we have farting.
Oh, 1.
You already put. Wait. Oh, wait. You have your one spot open.
Yeah, my one spot's open. I'm
No.
so good. I saved it.
Farting is like a bodily function and a joke all in one.
Farting's a joke and like actually just a sense of relief and happiness for me. And if you want to walk down the hallway and you hate the person,
Who's your
behind
roommate?
you, Payday.
I feel bad for Peyton. I'm sorry.
Well, like if you're walking down the hallway, it's such a great weapon. Like, it's not, like
A joke, a weapon, a bodily
it's
function.
everything and all in one. It's perfect.
Okay. Well, how do you feel
How
about
do you
farting?
feel?
I'm gonna put it at 3 because
Okay.
that's not next highest I have.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I had to put it
If you
higher.
could go back and change, would you switch it to number 1?
I think I'd switch it with pooping. So I think I'd
Oh,
switch
to
fart,
number
I
2.
go peeing,
Farting, pooping.
Yeah.
Love it.
Mind you, we're 17 and 18.
Who's 18?
Oh, I thought you were.
No, I'm not 18.
We're all 17. Anyways, our final one is vomiting.
17.
Sorry.
Vomiting? I hate vomiting. I want
too.
to put that at 8, even though there's only 7 spots. That's how much I hate it.
Do you cry when you vomit?
I poop when I vomit.
What? I did.
I held myself from saying it, and I said it anyways.
Oh no, Kennedy,
What?
Wow.
you really know how to clear out a room.
I'm so sorry, everyone. Wyatt's never gonna look at me the same.
Don't put this in.
No, don't ask. No. No. Wait, no. This is gross.
Next question. I put it at what's it? 5?
6.
5 is my next.
Okay,
I put it at 8.
I'll put it at 6. There's no 8.
Just let me have this one.
Yeah, I think if you humiliated yourself like that, you should get an 8th spot.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Kennedy.
What? I'm just being honest.
Anyways, we have a couple more. Rank
Is
these.
that the end of that list?
Yes.
I didn't even have a 5.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
it was out of 6. They might have skipped
No, I
one.
was at a 7. You guys just rank badly. I had
Okay.
all 7.
We had
Anyway.
Okay.
Would you like to do the next one?
Yeah, what's the next one?
Actually, can we rank freshman boys?
Yes.
I think they would really like that.
I can do this one.
Okay,
Okay.
top 5.
Top 5.
Just give us your
What's your
top
5th?
5.
Okay, well, I'll go down and do this 5th, and then we'll keep going.
Or just do them all at one time. Do them all at one time, and then we can
All right.
do our own at one time.
So I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna put my brother at 5.
Oh,
Brother at 5.
why not 1?
He's
That-
not.
that
He's
doesn't seem
he's not one.
biased.
He's not one.
I actually really love him, and he's the most submissive boy in my opinion. He always
That is crazy.
he always lets me hug him for some reason.
And that is also crazy. I don't know if I want you
What
hugging
did you
him.
take before you came on here?
My brother.
Guys,
Dog.
That's his brother.
That's my.
I didn't think submissive was really gonna make you guys freak out like that.
submissive freshmen or just freshmen?
I think she's doing both.
No, we're just ranking freshmen, not by how submissive they are.
Okay, I put Caleb Powers as number 3.
Number 3. Okay.
Wait, what did you rank Caleb Powers? Actually?
I actually really like Caleb Powers. Caleb Powers is number 3. He is me and Kelby's honorary child, so
That's beautiful.
Really?
yeah.
I did not know that.
Now you do.
So number 4. Caleb Schrader.
No, he's not even on my list.
Really?
Agreed.
You don't like Detroit Muscle?
What does that mean?
Oh,
Oh no! No. Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
my number 4. I don't know. Wait.
Do you want me to do my 5
Yeah,
first?
I want you to do your 5. I need inspiration. I need to look. at
Number
this
3,
number.
Ethan Slanger.
Okay.
Oh, he's my number 1. He's my favorite.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Ethan, I'm sorry. I know you're gonna be mad. I couldn't put you at 3. You know what? No, I'm gonna put Carter at 3. Carter Wakefield at 3.
Carter's my 5. Don't like him.
Okay. Well,
So you're putting him on your
there's
list.
more than 5
I'm putting-
freshmen.
Okay, I'm putting him on my list because I do appreciate him sometimes because he can be a little funny, but in band he's really annoying.
Oh, he's right there.
Oh, Carter's
just
right there.
We're just talking about you.
I'll put Carter at
You,
number 2.
You suggested the most submissive boys.
Okay, wait. Can we get back to our list?
Yeah.
Okay, you put Caleb as 5.
So
and-
no, so I have my brother
Caleb
Caleb at
Powers.
5.
Okay.
Caleb Schrader at 4.
Okay.
Carter Wakefield at 3.
Okay. Who's your
Number
2 and
number
1?
2, I'm gonna go Ethan Slanger.
Okay.
Ethan Slanger's a dog.
I'm so excited for your 1. Who's your 1?
Raymond Tanner. Ray Tanner. He's a dog. He's a solid athlete. Love the dude.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot MJ.
He can be an honorary mention.
I think Taj
I'm-
is my number 2.
Okay.
Taj.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really because
Taj is nice. I
Really
like Taj.
beating the
He's
racist
really
allegations on this album.
no, he's
this
genuinely
episode.
so nice when he like just talks to you, like talks to me during the day.
Yeah,
And one
yeah.
time he gave me one of his snacks, and I was like, and I didn't even ask. He just handed it to me. I was like, maybe, no, I'm not gonna say that, but it was really nice of him. And so I think like Ethan, Taj, who was my number 3? Caleb Powers. And then Carter Wakefield. I don't remember who my 4
Okay,
was.
I would say my 5.
Oh, Leo's my number 4. Leo's my number 4.
My 5.
Leo at number 4.
Leo, I love Leo. Look at him.
Me and Leo have beef.
He is so charming. Look at that.
Oh, cut that out. Cut that out.
I would say my number 1. I love Ethan Slanger. I didn't really vibe with Ethan Slanger the first couple weeks, but I think I appreciate him so much. He's so helpful on student council. He'll do whatever I want. My number 2 would be Carter Wakefield. I also really appreciate Carter Wakefield. I think Carter Wakefield's really funny. I thought it was funny when he got kicked out of the Novell game.
Shout out Carter.
Shout
we
out
need
Carter.
to get that piece of wood back. We do.
Yeah.
Where
Love
is
you,
it?
Carter.
They took the piece
it.
of wood.
Insert photo of
Shame.
Carter waiting outside for his mom to come pick him up. Number 3 is Caleb Powers. Love Caleb Powers. As I said, he's me and Kelfi's honorary child.
Do you want to see a video of Caleb?
Yeah. I always
Send it to me.
What
I'll send it
video?
to you. Yeah, I'll send it
What's
to
the
you.
video? We'll watch it
Okay,
after.
Yeah.
Number 4, I'll say John Kane. I really like John Kane. I
Bold,
think
bold.
since the last
That's
time
really bold.
since the last time
Controversial.
I've seen him, he's become such a nice kid. Previously he was a little bit of a demon, but he's grown up. Anyways,
He's our number 1 fan.
he is. Shout out John Kane. We really love you. Number 5,
MJ. Do you like MJ?
I don't really know MJ.
Yeah,
he's quiet, but he's really nice.
I'm
He's
not
really
close
nice.
with MJ.
Really good at basketball too.
Yeah, I saw that. He's so talented.
Number 5,
You don't have Ray Tanner on your
I'll put
list?
Ray Tanner.
Mhm.
I don't really know
Tanner's
Ray
really
Tanner
nice.
that well, but he
Ray
kind of
Tanner's
has
very submissive.
he kind of
also
has
as
that
well.
aura.
We
Stop saying
should
that.
not be talking about submissive freshman boys.
I'll say number 5, Raymond Tanner. I think he has a lot of aura.
Raymond, that's his whole name.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Anyways, we're just at about time, so we'll wrap it up now. Hayden, thank you so much for coming
Thank
on the
you,
podcast, to coming on
High
and
five.
talking about
Give me a high
rankings. You had a lot of insight into the music industry that I found very refreshing, so it was nice to see. But this has been Past Your Bedtime. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight, XOXO. Do you have anything to say to them? before
Sleep
they go to
tight.
bed?
Yeah, do you have any like?
Don't let the bed bugs
Do you have
bite.
any socials we can find you at, or anything you'd like to plug?
Add me on Roblox, HP0427.
Add it
Good
on the
night.
screen. Good night.
Good night.